Good evening, good morning, good noon, good night. 'Tis I, your host, Masked Delight. So welcome back, or anew. Let's play Hades 2.
Allay your fears. She has
I got distracted slightly by Skelmius. It's fine. This time on Hades 2, we're taking Ignium on a 16 fear run of the overworld. We just beat Polyphemus, so it shouldn't be that difficult to run. I also have the Cloud Bangle because I feel like I want Thunder Flourish or Thunder Strike would be nice. Again, we have the aspect of Moros, as we usually do. Max ranked. I think it's my favorite aspect of Ignium. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to the surface.
Lord Uncle.
You've a long way to go before you reach Olympus, niece. And there's been some inclement weather. But you don't mind a little thunder and lightning now, do you?
Heaven Flourish. I guess we'll go with Heaven Flourish, because Heaven Strike... I could make a rare Heaven Strike, but I'll still go with Heaven Flourish.
Thunderous power.
Now our special inflicts Blitz. Use our special plenty of enough with the aspect of Moros.
Go, Tula.
Not quite as much as our attack, but still enough to justify a good
escape.
flourish.
It's a ribeye. You're free.
We've confirmed sightings of that heiress buzzing about. She's from your realm, not ours, so you may be more privy to how come she's showed up uninvited. Though that tends to be her style. Somebody needs to shoo her away already.
Nova Strike. I do want Nova Strike, but I'd like a rarer version. So I'm going to re-roll my offerings. I do have... That's a super.
Right.
I do have the Change of Fate set on, so I can change a boon list or a location reward. Medea. We have no bonus health though.
Fixed the barrier, did they?
Lizardtail, she returns. One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway.
Ah, you bear the light of Apollo himself. Well, just remember that he's not the only one who can create a decent plague around here.
Apollo certainly has a broad range of talents. So he would sometimes cast down plagues on mortal kind. Do you know why?
Why do the gods do anything at all? Simply because they can. Besides, a good plague now and then helps keep the common stock in line.
Hey, 3 new offering options. Corrosion on sight. After foes joining encounter, loses 50% of any armor it has. Suffering on sight. Similar, except they take damage from 1 to 999. Or Wealth from the Dead. After a foe's slain, has a 10% chance to drop 20 gold. Limited twice per encounter. I think I'll choose that.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
I do like my gold.
Such violence. Perhaps you shall go far.
I think we should give Apollo a second chance to get a good Nova Strike. Thought I saw him around here somewhere. There we go. We haven't seen Apollo too much, especially lately. We got
Just you, huh? You think you know me, sister, but you don't. Prepare.
You shades are getting out of there.
I'm already out of magic. I'm going to need a good game. What is it? Oh yeah, Lucid Game. That's not a bad game. Apollo's game.
Your turn.
Yeah, you got him a good amount of gold.
The spoils of war. Enough of this.
Just use up the rest of our
Brilliant,
nectar on these
Apollo.
random Apollos.
Your many talents
these
must be the
random
envy of all
Olympians.
the land, and I am honored that you're sharing them with me. Here, this is for you.
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery is entirely unnecessary, I assure you. Although it's perfectly welcome.
Let's see, second chance of getting Nova Strike. Alright, I will do a rare Nova Strike.
What?
So now our attacks are larger. And do more damage. Look at these explosion radiuses.
Enough of this.
Definitely not my favorite strike, Nova Strike. It's a bit underwhelming compared to something like Ice Strike, which does the same amount of damage, I believe, but the secondary effect is much better. Oh jeez, I'm taking a lot of damage.
Spilled half my blood back there. Looking forward to this.
I have plenty of money. I'm just going to grab these now.
Good evening, my
In
dear.
the name of Hades.
Engagement Ring, Nexus Sprint, or Bloodline. I don't quite like any of those.
Why not?
Born Gain. Okay, this works. Whenever we run out of magic, prime until the next location, restore all magic. You have to prime 18 magic, but it's very useful with Ignium. I need to use the fountain already, jeez.
The barrier's weakening.
Yeah, let's get a Demeter hammer. Daedalus hammer. Ugh. I got right on the third try.
And now for you.
Hey, clean helix. Melting coil or sustained spark. I mean, sustained spark is nice. I think I will choose it.
Further refined.
So now we move and attack faster while channeling our mega attack. So you definitely want to upgrade Nova Strike from 60 to 80 damage. I have to be on lookout for these money drops. Hopefully I haven't missed any so far. Yeah, let's see here. I'm actually probably not going to get a Hephaestus boon ultimately.
Let's get the lay of the land.
I will get another Zeus boon, and then I'll actually get a Hex.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
There goes our bridal gain, or whatever it's called. What is it?
Olympus.
Born gain.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, Thunder Sprint. Ooh, Thunder Sprint. Or Electric Overload. I'm gonna choose Thunder Sprint. It's been a while. I do like Thunder Sprint. Right, I could actually use more max magic if that's an option. It's not an option. But we can get a Hex and we can get a boon from Hermes.
bid you welcome.
O moon, my steady friend through all these nights, I have for you this humble offering.
I am grateful for your generosity, though the kinship that we share is more than sufficient, and makes the lonely nights seem to soar by.
I draw you
I think
down,
we'll have
O
to
moon.
start
Lend me your light.
buying nectar again.
I saw the great king of the Olympians already bestowed on you his thunderous strength. He would contend it is more than sufficient on its own. But we Silver Sisters for no otherwise.
Ooh,
Please make your
water.
choice.
Ooh, phase shift. These are both really good. I also like Night Bloom. So let's see. Moonwar is only really good when it's upgrade. Phase shift is always good.
yours.
So I'll choose phase shift. Any money rewards? No, it looks like I already picked them up.
Ashes.
Ashes and Psyche. 2 materials we don't really need anymore, but they do give us some max magic and max mana, so that's not bad. It's not much max magic or mana, but it's still something. Now, let's see, where is last Hermes moon? It's right over here. Let's see, I'm not sure what I want from Hermes this time. I'll make the decision when we see it. I mean, there's always nimble limbs. It's always a good choice.
If not for all your speed and bravery, we never would have had a fighting chance against our enemy, Hermes. I don't think we'll soon be able to repay you for this, but I can try.
Right cordial of you, though I'm not much for tips and we've got pressing matters to attend to, don't you think? Though I appreciate it, honestly. Pepper always said you're quick to learn, you know. And sure enough, whenever I drop in, you'd be over a cauldron working some new spell. Well, this is it. Your time to work some magic for our sake.
Quick buck. Ready for toward nimble line. I'm gonna see if I can
Let's
get
do
anything better. Hard target or greater evasion. Might just choose hard target this time.
Set.
Greater evasion is always nice. I probably should have chosen instead of hard target, but I think as long as we can, dodge attacks, which we do have a pretty long range weapon, hard target is better than greater evasion. If we can't dodge attacks, obviously greater evasion would be better. But
Some assistance, please. It's over. Another ribeye.
Hold on. That's ignium you've got. The flames of the Crossroads Witch. What? Has the student become the master or some such? Or is she just getting you to do all the dirty work?
ooh, heavy metal, anvil ring, or main condition. Or
Sure, why not?
Trusty shield, yes. Excuse me. I did re-roll to get trusty shield, so I'll take trusty shield, even though it is common.
Reinforced.
I guess that means that we're going to get the aromatic vial soon. Grab the aromatic vial to upgrade trusty shield, and I'll level it up. So now we get 15 magic, 15 armor location, and it's going to be more once I rarefy it.
Oh, great. Funny. Running into you again and again like this. It's made for some of the best sleep I got in years.
Is that so? Well, it would be even easier for me to knock you out cold if you didn't fight back.
The fight's what does the trick. I don't give it my all. I don't get that deep, relaxing slumber afterwards, or the opportunity to get a hearty meal.
You
Ow, let go.
stink.
You gotta meet some of the guys.
You're taking a lot of damages. What the heck was that?
Dum 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 dum.
Oh man, Death Defy already. That's not a good
I
sign.
don't think so.
What is with me today? I am just spacing out.
This is a nasty sheep. Having some friends over.
I can't.
And we are out of magic officially.
You little.
Well, that was a bad fight. But we got through it, and that means we got the nightmare. So we did what we needed to do. Even if we fail later on, we got our nightmare and progressed our bounty. That was the most important part, progressing our bounty. But I will switch to the aromatic file, which only needs 4 encounters to rank up, and drink from this, which should rank up Trusty Shield.
Something.
Now we get 25 armor each location. Ooh, that would have been nice. I will choose the star power though.
Done.
Oh, more health or more magic? I need the more health. I also need the more magic. But the more health is probably more important.
A gift.
Right, more ash, more psyche. No, I want some nectar. Thank you.
Full.
Got you this.
There's my
And our
order.
Path of Stars is coming. So let's see. Patience is nice. Growth is good. Don't care for preparation. This might do this. Patience and growth. 2 levels of each.
Time to abandon ship.
So now our Hex recovers, are charged up 2 magic a second. And also lasts 2 extra seconds. Alright, an airback file ranked up. That's nice. I guess I'll get Palm of Hammer.
Incoming.
Hi.
First, how'd I get sheeped?
How goes it?
Nicely done.
Alright, I will definitely upgrade Born Gains. We prime less magic each time. We recover our magic.
If you love flying so much, why do you keep helping me? Once my father's throne is restored, the gates of the underworld will shut, and you'll be forced to return.
I know. I would miss flying, sure. But I think I could live without it if I had to. Exist without it. You know what I mean. My plan is to just make the most of it for now. And we mortals are taught to believe nothing lasts forever anyway.
Alright, I'm probably going to choose, Ingenious Strike would be nice. I feel like our attacks lack some power.
Let me know
I'm
how
going
it
to choose
goes.
Ingenious Strike. It does prime even more of our magic, a resource which is constantly dwindling, our max magic. But 10 extra power. I'm definitely going to go for a Hermes boon over a palm of power. I think that was the other option, right? A palm of power? I wasn't actually paying attention that closely.
One left. Hear me, on my authority.
I might just choose Witty Retort this time. Now our Hex is... Let's see, does it tell me? Only 75. Man.
No.
To charge up our phase shift. That's nice. Whoa, what is this? Look at all the projectiles. Oh, and they all explode into stasis fields. Oh no. Well, that hurt. I really don't want a Hera boon. Apollo works. But we have to fight Charybdis for it.
That maw. There's no mistaking it.
Oh, and there's anchors as the shadows. Oh, I don't even know I got hit by that time. Probably one of the projectiles with tentacles.
Smite them.
Oh, we lost to Death Defiance at some point during this fight. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Oof. Charybdis might be as far as we go this time.
I'm not returning yet. Not now.
And we are out of magic fully. Ooh. We have 1 health. Oh, there we go. Oh well, that's a bit of a shorter run this time. We still succeeded on our bounty, so no real harm done by failing early.
Ugh. Charybdis claims another sailor then. I used to dream of sailing on the surface seas, but not like that.
So I think that means that this time we're just going to focus on gifts. So first,
You're here, Lord Charon.
get that. Grab this nightmare. Stock up on more
Could
nightmare.
use this.
Buy every gift in the shop. Sell our fish. Talk to everyone, and
Mistress
then
is
give
away.
out some gifts.
The wooden horse was an exquisite trick. Your own inevitable doom misdirected toward your unsuspecting foes. A masterstroke. But my personal favorite had to be the Polyphemus incident.
You speak of it like an old action yarn. Big bastard massacred my crew. My heart threatened to burst from my chest getting past him, and now he's up to his old antics with the goddess there.
Oh, but I have no doubt that with your guidance, the princess shall outsmart the Cyclops again and again, as recompense for the trouble that he caused you.
Hear that, goddess?
Hypnos is still sleeping. So yeah, that was a bit of a shorter run. So as I said, we're going to do relationship stuff. And just
Melinoë.
just make
Should
that
keep me company.
my favorite for now.
Behold! We've got to get rid of this.
That's going to eat up a lot of magic. But should be fun. What's our battle?
Do not avert your gaze.
Just set that up for next time. But for now, let's go back and see about gifts. Okay. Odysseus needs lures. Hecate's not here. Nemesis is not here. Oh.
Yeah? And just what do you think you're gonna do about it there, Nemi? Can't just have it out with me in the middle of your little crossroads.
Can't do anything about it here, but might run into you out there, snooping around, and then you won't get any special treatment. Just another target.
Nemesis, how could you be so cruel? You're my sister! We don't have to fight. And besides, what makes you think you'd ever catch me? You're too slow.
We'll see.
You'll see.
Nice. So for our gifts, we have 3 twin lures, 4 bath salts, 4 ambrosia, and 6 nectar. 6 nectar! Oh, of course, because we brewed up some nectar. And we'll brew up some more.
Come, Saver, unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea.
So yeah, as I believe I've said before, this is just going to be, the rest of this run is just going to be relationship stuff, so. I think the next thing is twin lures.
Hey, if you're not busy, up for a little visit with me to the riverside? I've got a twin lure we could use right here.
Don't know that I'll be doing you much good, between my inability to use a rod of fishing and my inability to keep quiet, but hey, you asked for it.
The River of Lamentation. Nothing but a bunch of sad stuff floating around in there. Sure you wouldn't rather leave it be?
Whatever's wallowing in there is going to stay put, unless it's finally decided it's had enough. For any such souls, we'll be doing them a favor, I think.
Not like we owe them, and not like they'll do us any favors back. And if all they can do now is feel sad for themselves at the bottom of a mucky river, fishing them out might not do them any good anyway.
We're not fishing them out, really. It's more like we're giving them an opportunity to escape their circumstances. It's a bit different from the mortal way of fishing in that sense.
Then if they don't like it any better up here, that's on them.
Seems like an awful lot of trouble for some weird fish.
And we have to wait
now?
a very long time.
Got you.
Swim time?
There we go.
Ha,
We
you
caught a
tricked the
figment.
fish. Well, that definitely was a thing that happened. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay. We can't gift anything more for Dora, so we'll have to wait till next run. Eris, can
I'll
I?
just clean this up.
Why can't I gift you anything? Am I supposed to do it out in the field? I haven't seen Eris out in the field since like the early days. We can't gift anything to Moros, apparently. Let's see. Hecate is not here. Where did Odysseus go? Can't gift anything to Nemesis. This is going to be a bit of a
Smells delicious.
Shorter relationship run than I thought we were going to have. I thought we were going to have a few more people we could chat with. I know we can do Odysseus, wherever he is. There we go. Whoops.
Oh, would you look at that? How could I possibly say no? It seems you found my weakness here, Goddess.
The great tactician has no weaknesses, I'm sure. Though he does now have an extra bottle of nectar.
Oh. Wait. Oh, I guess I can, still give around nectar. Apparently not to Nemesis, though. Or to Moros, but apparently, I don't know what happened. I thought I had the ability to do Twin Lore, but it didn't give me the option that time. You just leave and come back. Well, that's very strange indeed. Well, at least we got to speak with Dora and the fishing river. So let's see, next time we'll be taking the aspect of Pan, Melinoë, on a run of the surface, trying to go all the way to Prometheus to get another nightmare. But that is for next time, and hopefully I will see you then. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Actually, on second thought, this episode is a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. So we can do a trial.
New assignments.
Let's do the trial of Haste. This sounds like it'll be fast. Race to the finish line in the fields of morning using various abilities that take advantage of maintaining high velocity.
I can overcome this.
Oh, we have 5 minutes to finish this.
This is a trial of haste, so please do not hesitate.
Alright, we have, wow, a bunch of Apollo stuff. We got Nimble Limbs, Greater Evasion, Mirrored Thrasher, Tula, Nova Strike, Wave Flourish, Blinding Sprint, Fluid Gain. Okay. So we're just going to be rushing through as fast as possible.
No need to engage.
We lost perfect image.
It's no use.
No, I don't think the timer pauses. Oh, the timer does pause
by the way.
right now.
I mean it when I say it. I know you come from underneath the earth, but there's this brilliance about you. Your mother's side, I guess.
Alright, so it pauses as we choose our, so that's useful. I'm gonna choose Light Smite.
There. Going to be a problem.
I figured we're probably going to be doing this run very recklessly, so we're probably going to need a revenge boon, like Light Smite.
I can't. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
I see you shine already with another light. The god Apollo's doing, I should think. Fear not. His power is compatible with mine. Light envelops light, never rejecting. Behold my light.
Moonwater sounds good. Do a quick run over here to get this, and then off I go. Sure, we'll fight a mini boss. It should be faster than doing a normal floor. I'm going to focus on the minions, just going to go straight for the boss. There we go.
Until we meet again.
And we are already running
Uncle
out of
and I were
time.
just debating what to do about mortals who turn their backs on us. I think a year or so of plague should settle up the score, but Lord Poseidon here thinks it's more important to go big.
Not another flood, Poseidon.
Why would you not go big, given the choice, my delicate nephew? I'll shake the earth so strongly it shall swallow all those nasty mortals up and deliver them straight down into the arms of your comely cousin there.
Alright, beach ball. Your sprint creates a watery sphere behind you, which surges ahead once you stop.
Not moonlight, that's for sure.
Where's the shop? Oh, my time is paused here. We don't even have enough money for anything. Hermes Boon. I mean... Yeah, Hermes Boon. That. Activate this. We have no time to be picky.
Well.
Oh, I have Moonwater not. I'm thinking I have Phase Shift still. That's a bit of a waste of Moonwater. I'll level up Nova Strike. That'll allow us to go faster.
Illuminate my path.
Poseidon Boon. No way, Blowshade. I do not have time to deal with you, Blowshades.
Acceptable.
We've powerful defenses on the ground, but face attackers from the skies as well. Harpies, Drakens, more. Also this little winged mortal fellow buzzing all about. Brother Zeus near bolted him before we realized that he was on our side.
Alright, I guess I'll go with Watery Fitness.
A wave of power.
Where is it? There it is.
Damn it.
You're moving right along there, Em. Helps having that metallic droplet with you at all times. At least till it stops working for the night. Can't go top speed forever, but we try.
A Save Breath, Mean Streak, or Hard Target. I guess we're attacking foes really quickly. We need Mean Streak. I just instinctively went to the shop. I didn't have enough money for anything here. I guess I get some armor.
Farewell, Lord
Alright, we've
Charon.
got 2.5 minutes to beat Cerberus. This should be doable.
You're very vigilant, I'll grant you that.
There goes Perfect Image and our armor. I need to be a bit more reckless with this. I also have to be slightly careful because you don't have any Death Defiance. I'm not repeating the Heartache event again, where I completely didn't notice I had no Death Defiance and just lost all my health to Eris. What's with all these minions? I don't have time to deal with you. That did increase our attack by 11% though. That is nice. It looks like we, as long as we don't die, we'll have enough time to beat Cerberus at least. Not if he does this attack. I'm really too scared to approach him while he does this attack. Hey, there we go. That was not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. A nice quick run.
Whether he fought ferociously
through the
or
morning
merely
fields.
played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
Go find your master now. Mission complete. Sting away. No! Return to Shadow now.
I am satisfied with the results of this trial and bid you return.
Another Chaos trial down. Cerberus can't see through his rage. He needs our help, Chronos.
How's it going? I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now.
I've been attempting what you said before, to focus on a present state of mind. It's proving difficult, because my mind invariably drifts to many possibilities of negative outcomes.
I'm familiar with that feeling. We have to consider favorable outcomes side by side and plan for them. Then, at a certain point, all we can do is hope.
Hope? I much prefer a sense of certainty. It's odd to think that my sisters, the Fates, to others represent sheer chance. Matters beyond one's control. Yet to me they made everything so clear. I'd rather trust than hope.
You can do both.
Let's talk to everyone first, and I will give some
What
bath
news?
salts.
How fares the task thus far, Melinoë? Our enemy yet remains indisposed with more pressing matters. The time to strike at him is now.
There is much left to do, Headmistress. You must know that. How much time do I have?
Who can say? Our enemy is time itself. Time's passage seems to bear little meaning anymore. Do not rush needlessly. The task will only take longer that way.
I'll do my best.
I do have a bit of a taste for this stuff, I suppose. I once traveled much more often, to places where it is easier to procure. Perhaps you sensed in me some wistfulness about that.
I've learned from you, Headmistress. So, this is just a small token of my gratitude.
Greetings.
You and Commander Skelemius both were great and famous sailors, weren't you, Odd? Did the two of you ever meet in your mortal days?
Oh, great sailor is an understatement, goddess. They say his exploits rivaled even mine. Alas, that I never once had an opportunity to witness his prowess. Oh, it must have been something.
We're fortunate to have you both.
I will give some bath salts to Moros.
Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the springs again sometime? And by sometime, I mean, are you busy now?
I feared you'd never ask again, Princess. I've longed for the warmth of the springs since last we visited. Oof. I surely can get used to this.
Your relationship with the Fates sounds like it must have been a complicated one. You've never been on your own, have you?
I haven't. They're my sisters and my elders. I grew up under their watchful eye, and I'm more than their brother. I was their guardian. But I couldn't protect them in the end. Perhaps they always knew I'd fail them, and loved me anyway.
You can't go thinking like that. You had one of the most important responsibilities in the world. The Fates are as all-knowing as they come, aren't they? Then it stands to reason there wasn't anybody better suited for the task than you.
Princess, would you just let me wallow in my misery a bit? Ah, no, wait. Forget it. It's gone. A mighty incantation on your part just now.
Anyway, I know you love your sisters, but the circumstances being what they are, perhaps some distance will be good for you.
Perhaps. These springs are good for me. Of that, I have no doubt.
Nor I.
I think I really needed that. And always wonderful to have your company.
Okay. That should be, yep, our
fresh from the pot.
incantation is done. Enough time to do it again. We're starting to run low on spells. Let me quickly grab some extra gifts. Sell our fish.
Fair trade.
There we go. Nemesis still isn't here. Yeah, it looks like I can't. If I gift someone something like a Twin Lore Basalt, I can't gift anyone Twin Lores or Basalt that run. But I can still gift Odysseus some nectar.
I ought to be the one honoring you, Goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve in case of some emergency, you understand?
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death.
I think that is everyone given gifts. Yep, I've given gifts to everyone I can. Except, I forgot about Scalamius. Whoops. He's important too.
Keep practicing, as though you still had lives that depended on it. That's all. Many a time have I been regaled with the most exquisite beverages and snacks, but never before from such a disciplined and honorable disciple such as yourself. Rest of you slackers hear that? More offerings, come on.
The nectar's yours to do with as you please, sir. May it lighten the burden of responsibility you bear to all the shades and others counting on your skill and knowledge.
Oh, I'll give them skill and knowledge. Right where the solar plexus used to be.
Okay, I think that's long enough for review. Still a bit of a short video. But I've done everything I need to. So next time we'll take the aspect of Thanatos on a run of the underworld and hopefully beat Scylla with 16 fear. Is that 24 fear I see on Ignium? Why is that 24 fear on Ignium? Why is it not just 20 like Discura was? Oh no. That's not going to be fun. Anyway, next time we're not dealing with that. Next time we're dealing with Scylla and the Sirens with the aspect of Thanatos. So for real this time, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.